What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. First things first, I'm going to rest. Okay, but like last time we left off, we just did some side quests. We got to the Minoria Inn, the White Magnolia, sorry. Minoria Inn is somewhere else. But right now I'm just figuring out where all of these particular, I don't know, side quests are. Or like, there's one that is on a road that I don't think I've seen before? Question mark? Here we are, the Orphanage. Holy! Mercia Orphanage. It's exactly the same as it was before, with hopefully more fencing and better security. I can't ask for too much security. Wasn't there a nasty fire here? Looking at this, you'd barely know there'd been so much as a campfire lately. I think they built the building the same way, just newer. Thank the goddess, this is wonderful. Estelle? Matron Teresa! Yes, I thought it was you. Welcome back, I'm glad to see you. And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. We haven't, my apologies. I'm Sherazard Harvey, Estelle's bracer mentor. I have, however, heard a great deal about you from a certain someone, Matron Teresa. You're a loving mother figure to every child here, and apparently your tea is first rate. Oh my, I'm flattered. Congratulations on getting the orphanage rebuilt. I'm amazed, it looks pretty much exactly how it used to be. I know it sounds silly to ask them to build it that way, but everyone was kind enough to humor me. I can't imagine this orphanage looking any other way. It just wouldn't be the same. Hopefully made out of brick instead of wood this time. Just saying. It's a little sturdier. And better insulation. Yeah, I think you're right. So, are the kids inside? Oh no, they're actually out in the Minoria for class. A traveling priest comes by once a week and holds Sunday school for us, you see. Oh, okay, that's a bit of a problem, though. You see, we actually want to ask the kids about something on top of just saying hello. Oh? What does this have to do with the white man Polly saw? Probably, yeah. I see, so it was Polly who saw the person thing. I always did peg her as a sharp one. Well, come inside. You can wait for them here until they return. I do have some tea on the kettle, and a few snacks, too. Thanks. Estelle, what's wrong? Matron Teresa, you're not going to ask about Joshua, are you? Chloe already told me everything. She worries easily, and she needed to unburden her soul onto someone when she found out. Estelle, you've been through so much. Come on. If you say things like that, I can't hold it in. Oh, Estelle. You don't need to hold it in. You shouldn't. I'm all too familiar with how it feels to lose someone important. Hugs. Now, don't say anything. I may not be able to be a mother for you, but at the very least I can hold you for a little while. Estelle... Well, that was embarrassing, and here I was wanting to show up and show how big and how I'm a big tough bracer woman now. That's right, you're a senior bracer now, aren't you? Congratulations, Estelle. Well, I'm still kind of green, to be honest. Speaking of my little crying jag, though. Teresa, you mentioned that Chloe was worried about us? Yes, about you and Joshua specifically. She saw her precious friends suffering and felt powerless to do anything for them. She struggled with it, and she desperately wants to help you. Precious friends. I feel kind of awful. She's been tearing herself up over it, but I'm glad she cares. I really need to go see her soon. I believe Genesis campus is closed due to visitors right now to the end of term examinations. Those should be over soon, though, and you can see her then. Sounds like a plan. Also, the kids are a little bit late, aren't they? I don't remember Sunday school taking this long. He may be playing in the village after class. The new traveling priest who's been coming by does seem like he's fond of children. A new traveling priest, huh? Wait, why does that sound familiar? Father Kevin? Let's head into Minoria to see if they're alright then. We'll bring them home if we need to. Good idea. Are you sure? I wouldn't want to trouble you. No problem. Think of it as thanks for the great tea and snacks. You also owe her for that big hug back there. Hey. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting here for your return. Oh man, this place. Yay. I'm so glad the orphanage is back up. I'm pretty sure the traveling priest is Father Kevin. By the way, I'm switching him to an Irish accent now because if you follow me on Twitter, I found that he reminds me of Jacksepticeye. So he would have an Irish accent, a really bad one. My, she's a wonderful person. Something about her reminds me of Lena. Quite a few things, actually. You thought so too, Shara? She reminds me a bit of Mom, too, but more than anyone, she reminds me of the Queen. She, I don't know, just warms your heart, I guess. It's the compassionate heart of a mature woman, really. I feel a bit inadequate on that score in comparison. Hey, you do a pretty good job at it, too, Shara. I mean, if you want to be better at it, maybe cutting back on the booze would help a bit. Ouch, right for the jugular there, Estelle. Anyway, let's go to Minori and collect the kids, I mean, come on, Cher. You got a lot going for you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's not like I'm attracted to you or anything. So, it's not like I'm attracted to you or anything. Baka, you sexy Baka. I should stop. Anyway, that wasn't there before. Weird. Minoria. Feels like a dog's age since I was here last. Come to think of it, I don't really get out to Ruan in general all that much. Looks like I went to Minoria too early last time. You don't, huh? I always figured you and Dad went all over the place, not just Rolent. I mostly keep the Rolent, to be honest. I go out to Bose and Grancel often enough, mind, but that's about it. The only ones I can think of with absolutely no roots would be your father as a bracer and Agate. Oh yeah, Agate does strike me as a wanderer. I don't think I've ever seen him in Rolent, though, or have I? He tends to avoid Rolent since, well, Cassius lives there. He has some, issues with Cassius that make it a bit hard for them to work together. Issues, huh? I think I get it. I wonder how Agate and Annalise are doing, come to think. They just started investigating, too. I doubt they're all that far ahead of us. Alright, the children should be in Sunday school around here somewhere. Let's poke around a bit and figure out where they would be, Right. Where are the children? Where are the babies? Where are my babies? Okay, maybe the windmill? Because, like, they stopped us before, so I interact with it? Okay. Sunday school, class in session. See, that's why. Because when we went here, there was a flashback. So I'm like, maybe it's here. Oh, hey, here's a Sunday school. Given the sign's still up, I guess they're still in class. Shall we poke our noses in? They might have ended for the day and simply forgot to take the sign down. Good idea, let me take a peek. Okay, let's see. Wait a sec, I know that guy. It is Father Kevin. They do not deserve your sympathy. In truth, Pedro did not think the Duke Gaston would back down easily. It was of the machinations of the foul-mouthed puppeteer Harlequin. Capri, Pedro's teacher, seemed to not know the jester. This is bad. But simply dodged any questions about him with frustrating vagueness. Regardless, Pedro knew another battle would come, and soon. He would have to upgrade the Blue Knight if he hoped to emerge victorious. Oh, Pedro. A slightly irritated yet comforting voice snapped Pedro from his reverie. Do you wish for your tea to grow cold? The clear blue eyes which met his own carried their own message. It'll be all right. Pedro, a little embarrassed, looked at his tea and drank deeply. It was enough to simply have his moment with her. The end. That's the Doll's Night, kids. Lads and lassies. What? That's it? But what about the fight with the Harlequin? Oh, Clem, you're such a dummy. That's a wonderful ending. Oh, all the kids have models now. And you just know Pedro and Tia are going to get married and live happily ever after. So romantic. Oh, Mary. Yeah. They gotta get married and be happy. I want some of that tea. Capri is so cool. Oh, Polly, she's adorable. Phew. All 22 chapters of the Doll Night in one sitting for a bunch of rambunctious kids. You want to talk challenges? Alright, kiddos. That's enough for one day. Class is over. I'm doing that. That's a lot better. Aw. Thanks for teaching us, Mr. Graham. Okay. Never underestimate this group of kids again. Yo, who's at the door? Class just wrapped up, so come on in. I think I'm doing a Scottish accent, not Irish. You noticed me. Guess I stuck my nose in a little too far. Sorry for intruding. Hey, huh? Hey. What? Estelle! Hi, kids. It's great to see you again. Are you guys doing okay? Holy moly, did you come to play? This is great. It's been forever. Miss Estelle, play with me. Me. Welcome back, Polly. Well, you haven't lost any energy, it seems. Why do they all have models except for this one girl? Except for the one girl, I'm just like, I feel bad for her. And Father Kevin, it's been a while. Ha, she remembers me. Of course I do. Whoa, though, you really are a priest, despite that getup. Really? Why all the hate on my awesome duds? But hey, what are the chances we meet here again, here of all places? Could this be fate? I'm pretty sure this is a bad accent. I'm sorry to any Irish or Scottish people. I'm pretty sure I'm vacillating between the two accents. Ah, I see. So you've met Father Kevin before, Estelle. The world really is a small place. I know, right? Craziness. Thanks for the lunch, by the way. It was excellent. No, it's no trouble. Besides, it's the least I could do in return for what you've done for the children. Hey, Estelle, how come Joshua's not with you today? You see, he's pretty busy with something, so he couldn't come today. Aw, too bad. I wanted Joshua to see the orphanage all fixed up, too. Me too. I wanted to see him dressed up like a princess again. So pretty. Polly, she's so small and cute. I want to pet her head. Anyway, you guys were in Sunday school for a while. What was that you were reading when we came in? Some kind of novel? Heh, it's called The Doll Knight. It's an awesome action story about the fights between puppeteers. Oh, no, it wasn't. For Sword for Brains. It was a romance with desperate love between a noble lady and a common man. Desperate love. Wow. Mary, find a slow burn novel. I think they would be good for you. It's a young adult novel series I brought with me when I came to Liberal. I planned on reading it to the kids a little at a time, but they convinced me to do it all in one go. Oh. I guess the way you got caught up in stuff is kind of backfired there. Well, thank you for your devotion, Father Kevin. You'll be heading back to Rouen now, I take it. Yes, next logical step, really. I've got other villages to visit, so I need to hop in on an airship soon. Speaking of, how come you're in Rouen yourself, Estelle? Brace our business, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Wait, on that note, we came to ask you about something, I believe you wanted to ask about the white man Polly saw. Oh yeah, that thing. You want to ask me stuff? Yes, Polly, we have a question. Can you tell us about the white man you saw a little while ago? The white man was a white man. He was spitting like a top and was neato and fun. She's so cute. We were hoping for a bit more. Let me try to explain a bit better. It was about 4 days ago. Polly was outside, kind of spacing out, which is, usual for her. And then she saw a white man floating in the air. Yeah! He was dancing around in circles in the sky. And when I tried talking to him, he bowed and flew away like a birdie. You were totally asleep and dreamed up the whole thing. I mean, come on, that is the lamest ghost story ever. I thought she might be dreaming at first as well, but it seems someone else saw it too. Right, Daniel? Yeah, I only saw a little, though. That night I saw a weird white shadow flying off to the east. White shadow, okay. Well, 2 witnesses makes this quite a bit more believable. Bowing and leaving unaddressed, though. Curious. Polly, I have one more question, and it's important. Do you remember what his face looked like? I don't know what his face looks like. He was wearing a weird mask. A mask? Well, that's not your average ghost, then. Hey, Paul, you need to say this stuff. You never mentioned that before. But nobody asked. Well, masks aside, it seems it wasn't just a dream. Once Daniel told me about it, I contacted the Bracer Guild just in case. We've been watching it for it since then, but there seems to be no sign of it. Well, thank you for your time, Matron Teresa. This has given us a lot to mull over. Estelle, Scheherazade, whenever you're in Rouen Witches, you're more than welcome to stop by. Father, I'll see you next time there's a class, I hope. Yeah, you bet. Absolutely. I'll drop by every chance I get. I don't know why I'm adding like tongue rolls to the thing. See ya, Father Kevin. You too, Estelle. And bring Joshua next time too. Yeah. I don't know when I'll be back, but we'll come to see you again. Don't talk about Josh, please. Man, those kids are energetic. Got to wonder though whether or not the matron qualifies for sainthood, because every single one of them was among the most polite, wonderful kids I've ever met. Yeah, Matron Teresa's amazing. There's actually another girl who helps out there too. She's busy with her school exams and couldn't get out here today though. Okay. Well, I'm heading back to Rouen for a bit. What about you guys? Want to come with? Well, we've got nothing left to investigate here, and as I say, the journey is more important than the destination. Certainly, let's be off. It's decided then. Off we go to Rouen. Let's go. And he is a man. Hello, Father Kevin. He uses a bow. Cross gear. Okay, so I'm gonna give you that. Okay, so this increased defense and art stuff, but it reduces agility and movement, so I'm not gonna give him that. Night goggles prevents poison, prevents seal, poison, and blind. Oh well. Yeah, he uses a crossbow, which is kind of cool. Anyway, let's see if I can find that other path, because I do want to have to be able to turn in that quest when I get back. I'm hitting the wrong button for turbo. But god, this turbo mode makes everything so much better. Is that toward the path of the academy? The path they're talking about? Because I have no idea. I could be wrong. I should have googled it while I was gone. Oh, he doesn't have an accent at all. Vista Forest Road, there we go. Now that we have Father Kevin with us, this is going to be a better fight. Actually, let me see what his orbment setup is. Healing ones, ooh. Revives and heals. Hang on, he has a mind too, that's why. Yeah, they only give one. This one gives 3. We need 4. Okay, cool. Since she's like that, that's weird. You don't have the EP cut? That's odd. EP cut. EP cut. There we go. And everything's a little cheaper for him. Put an attack one there just because I need more people. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this is the Vista Road. Let's go kill that monster, if I can find it. Because I want to do that now while I'm here. I can't believe I forgot about this place. I forgot there was a road to the academy. Oh well, that's my bad. I've been looking for that monster for ages and it was right here. Oh well. No skin off my bones, really. Is there more screens to the Vista Main Road? Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Now that we have 3 people, this fight should be a little bit easier. And then we can just turn it in. It's on one of these roads, I'm guessing. If that one's moving. They don't typically move. That's not it. Okay, that's weird. Expected! Fuck. Oh, Father Kevin's a lower level than Sherazade, which makes sense. I don't expect him to see a lot of combat. Where's the monster? Yeah, that's the Royal Academy. It was on the main road, right? Vista Forest Road monster. Mercury Viper has been seen along Vista Forest Road. Okay. That's weird. Did I miss it? Well, of course I missed it. But it's weird. Where is it? I should be able to see it with my monster vision. Oh, there it is. I'm dumb. Wow, it's hidden by a tree. Exterminate.
Seems you picked up short.
Oh, sure, as I leveled up now. Okay, cool. We got that monster out of the way. And that's all the side quests. Nice. Now we can go back. Gotta remember to keep turbo mode on. Because it makes travel so much easier. I'm gonna go... Son of a bitch. What does he sound like?
Alright, what's next?
Yeah, that's what I imagine him to sound like. But too late, you have a Scot, you have an Irish accent now. Which is probably very insulting. If any Irish person watches me, just know it's a very bad accent, I'm sorry. Ah, finally back. Feels good to be in Rouen again. Thanks, guys. It was nice of you to make sure I got back here safely. Haha, come on, you don't need to thank us. Yes, I hardly think you needed our help either way. After all, crossbows are rare these days, and people who are skilled with them are rarer still. What? Oh, nah. A wandering priest spent a lot of time in the wilderness, you know. I gotta be able to defend myself somehow, but there's no way I could match a pro. You really think so? I really think you'd make a good bracer. Actually, you're really skilled. Oh, Estelle, you're making me blush. Keep up the flattery and we might have to get serious. I thought we agreed to knock it off with the come-ons. Haha, anyway. About the spook you're hunting. People have been coming to the local church about it too. But Father Theodore thinks we are dealing with a normal spirit here. Assuming it is a spirit at all. Really? Why isn't it normal? The testament states that when a person dies, a righteous soul will ascend to the sky to join Idios. Right, and sinners are condemned to fall into the darkness of Gehenna. Sometimes though you get souls who don't really fall into either camp. That's what the church typically refers to as a ghost. Yeah, wandering souls, okay. But then I still don't get what makes our ghost not normal if it's a wandering soul. Well, they don't really wander according to the doctrine, but ghosts are usually bound to something. Could be a place, could be a person, point is, it's something. The ghost everyone's been reporting though doesn't seem to behave that way. It's got Father Theodore worried, I can tell you that much. Now I get it, yeah, it's worrying. Anyway, just something to keep in mind as you investigate. Now I got to get to the church. See you again. Stay cool and spookless. I do like his outfit. His green hair's weird though. Huh, that was real good advice. I guess he really does know the testaments. He still doesn't seem like much of a priest, you know. Well, I've always heard that the wandering priests are a strange bunch. Back when I was with the troop, we had the oddest wandering sister traveling with us. Never found out why either. Okay. So anyway, we've heard from all the witnesses Jean wanted us to talk to. Guess we should head back to the guild now, huh? Right behind you. Under more familiar faces. Hey! Hey, you're back. Estelle, hello! Neil, Dorothy, what are you two doing in Rouen? Obviously getting some pictures taken in the article made for this friggin' wildfire of an election. And then I heard something weird beyond that happening, so I stopped by to check out what's up. Something weird? You mean this white shadow thing people have been reporting? Actually, while you were out, we had another report of the thing appearing in the city limits. The citizenry is starting to get frightened and demand answers that I can't give them. This is getting serious. And the capstone to it all would be the picture this young lady took. This one pretty much puts the nail in the coffin as to what's going on, so to speak. A picture? You mean... Really, I had no idea you like ghost hunting, Dorothy. It's nothing like that, really. I was just taking pictures of the hotel at night and skaboosh, ghost picture. Here, take a look. Whoa. Well, that's pretty decisive, alright. Come on, guys. Don't you think this is being a bit too hasty? I mean, it might just be a malfunction in the camera, yeah. No, I don't think it's the camera's fault. It's a shiny brand new model from the central factory and I've been taking really good care of it. It's a malfunction, okay? Malfunction. Well, still you're all scary all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm willing to put a lot more faith in these sightings now. It seems something really is out there. More to the point, I think working with the media on this wouldn't be a bad idea at this juncture. So, let's all share information to start with. Did you guys get statements from the witnesses? Yeah, we checked with all Oh crap, this is emergency help? Hey, what's wrong? Why are you so worked up? Was someone attacked by monsters? No. The supporters of Norman and Portos are arguing. They're facing one another down the Langland Bridge. All the fuss over an argument. Wait, those are the two mayoral candidates, aren't they? An argument could be bad then. Oh, this sounds like an article. Maybe a riot. Dorothy, we're on. Aye, sir. See you later, Estelle. Man, they're fast. We should be quick too, to be honest. We need to be on hand in case things escalate beyond words, as it were. Right. Thanks, you two. Good luck. Hold on. Mochi. Let me report all my quests. Wait. Mochi, stop barking. G+ rank. Okay, cool. Whatever. Yeah, I want to do this one, though. Quick. I got something. A silver chain. What does that do? Prevents poison, but increases defense by 15. Nice. And then prevents poison, prevents seal. Poison and blind seal. Oh well, let's go. Wait. Did we get Father god, we got it! we got father's stuff. That's so bad. Hang on, let me just look at the bracer notebook real quick. No. Memo, yeah, there we go. Let me see. Looked here. Okay, so we need space and wind for the better heal spells. Okay. Sorry. Ah, great. Hang on, though. There was a spell he had that we don't have. Thera. Recovery. No, Thelas. Earth and... Earth and that. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to make Earth one right now, because having a revive spell on hand would be great. What's... Nope, not HP. This way. Yes, thank you. Okay, let me do that one, because having that on hand would be nice. Oh, rat baskets. See, that's why Estelle is the best one to have with like the healing spell, because she doesn't have any elemental affinity at all. So that's why she's good to have it. That's why I give it to her, because she's the one I can fully customize. Line 2, HP 1. EP cut. Tira, Curia. That's weird. Oh, Heaven's Eye gives us fire. Nice. Do we not have enough? Hold on. 2 Earth. Oh, that's why. Because we only have a defense 2. Never mind. There we go. Curia. Huh? Thelas. Revives and heals 800 HP. Nice. Now we have an, and I could put a fire there. And I could put a wind. For reasons. Oh, my time's up. Jesus. Sorry, guys. I meant to, like, keep it, do it to a minimum here when it comes to, like, being around. Let's give you all of these. Actually, wait. Let me look at the wall. You know what? Let me end the part here. We're gonna handle that riot later. And, I'm gonna mess around with the ornament setup. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me or from the series, hit the subscribe button. And you're not using the Shadyverse. My name is Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed your day in the Shades. See you guys next time. Bye.